Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for KHQA News at 10. Will emergency responders in Pike County, Illinois have some new equipment they hope they never have to use?
The Barry Fire Department now is equipped to handle grain bin entrapments. KHQA's Jack Pluta joins us live from a grain bin in Ursa to show you how it all works. Jack?
Well, Ross, here in the Tri-States, we've seen some close calls with some of those farmhands getting stuck in those grain bins, most notably an event in Hancock County that happened about 2 years ago. Now, thankfully, that man was recovered safe. Well, now one local fire department can now make some of those farmers feel a little safer with a new emergency device called the rescue tube.
Devin, will you hand that panel to Devin?
Hope to get the proper training to be able to get down in there, be able to know what to do.
Jake Wiegand has been a volunteer firefighter with the Barry Fire Department for 2 years. He says he's never been called to respond to a grain bin entrapment.
Actually, it'd be pretty nerve-wracking for me, you hear people all the time getting stuck in them, no way to get out.
If you're in the grain...
In the last 50 years, we had not had a call for a grain bin entrapment. In the last 5 years, we've had 2.
Barry Fire Chief Chris Little says the lack of entrapment calls shouldn't mean a lack of practice for his department. With the help of a grant from the Pittsfield Rotary Club, the department was able to buy this $5,000 tube and a $3,000 training session to operate it. It was a purchase that would have taken up to 20% of the department's budget.
We actually encapsulate the victim and then take the corn out around their body.
4 beams are placed around the victim.
Right arm down.
The corn is then sucked out by a vacuum
Don't remove as much.
or with the use of an auger.
We've had a lot of good training with it so far, and we've really been pleased with the turnout.
It's pretty crucial training to be able to do this, and it's really appreciative that they've come and do this with us and get the proper training that we need to do something like that, save lives.
The tube will be able to be used around local fire departments, but if it were up to Chief Little,
we hope to never have to get it out of our trailer. That would be the ideal situation, but if we do, we'll have the training, we've got the equipment, we'll come.
Now, around 9 local fire departments participated in that training today, all of whom told me that the experience they're getting from that training is invaluable. Reporting live in Ursa, Jack Pluta, KHQA News.